It's tea time. That's actually empty. What that is that's product placement. Go and buy one. So it's tea time, which, if anything, should tell you that today was supposed to be a Garden Warfare 2 day, because that's how tea times happen. Tell myself I'm going to play Garden Warfare 2. I get on the game and then I'm like, no, I don't want to. So we do a tea time instead, where I kind of come out of character and talk about something serious. This has to stop, especially because this is quite a hard video to make. Got butterflies actually, but I need to say this. I need to just get this off my chest. I want to talk to you all about comfy slippers and why they're not a good thing. I don't mean like actual slippers. I'm not trying to tell you to throw your slippers away. The comfort zone. Should we call it that? The comfort zone? Figurative comfy slippers. I have a very comfy pair of slippers and they're called Garden Warfare 2. And I've been wearing these slippers now for about 5 years. And I continue to wear these slippers, not because I actually want to wear them, not because I'm particularly sentimental about these slippers. I think I'm kind of scared to try on a different pair of slippers. The thing about the slippers I have is they're easy, they're familiar, and I know they work. Everyone who has a YouTube channel kind of has their own way that they like to run it. The way that I've always liked to run my channel is kind of from a viewer perspective. I make videos the way that I make them because they are the kind of videos that I would want to watch. I try to be open and transparent with my viewers because as a viewer myself, I would want someone to be that transparent with me. I kind of wouldn't want to be sat there guessing and trying to make assumptions on where that person's head is at or what's going on. I like to be in the know. I like to know where I stand. So that's why I kind of try and talk to all of you and actually tell you where my head's at and sort of tell you what's rattling around in the big old shithole up there. Oh god, right, let's talk about Garden Warfare 2. You may notice the last couple of weeks I've not been doing it much. I've been sort of taking my channel in a bit of a different direction, which is actually a direction that I've wanted to take my channel in for I'd say about 2 years now, and that's Pokemon. Basically, I have wanted to do Pokemon on this channel pretty much ever since I played Sword and Shield. I just kind of got hooked on it again, and I'm annoyed with myself that I didn't continue doing it after I've got finished with Sword and Shield. I had so much fun making that series. The series did so well. I'll honestly be surprised if I ever make a series that good again. But the prospect of them finishing that and then continuing down that path was... I pussied out. Basically, I didn't do it. I slipped back into my comfy pair of slippers again. I played it safe, and that was probably a bad move, but it's kind of been something that I've sat on now for about 2 years, and it's got to the point now where I'm really struggling. Basically, what I'm trying to say is after like 5.5 years almost, I just have virtually no motivation left to play Garden Warfare 2 anymore. The only thing I actually enjoy doing in Garden Warfare 2 anymore is playing with mods, and I think the only reason I enjoy that is because it's different, it's fresh, it's a bunch of shit that I've not seen in the game before, so like that's cool, like that's interesting to me. But as far as, you know, the game goes as a whole, like I don't play it because I want to play it. I play it because I know people will watch it, and I know there are a lot of people who come to this channel specifically to watch Garden Warfare 2, and I've been kind of scared of what would happen if I stopped. Most brutally honest way I can put it. I was being a little bitch. You might have noticed over the last few years, I've taken on a number of games. Star Wars, Smash, Fortnite, Fall Guys, Among Us. Anytime I took on any of these games, it was kind of hoping that I could find a new focus, that I could find something that would actually pull me away from Garden Warfare 2 a bit. And every single time, for one reason or another, I failed. I think I was very close to it with Fortnite. In the end, I had to kind of make a conscious decision to stop playing that myself. Kind of got to a point where I actually had to ask myself, is this a game that I could see myself playing long term? To which the answer was quite swiftly, no. So that's when I kind of just stopped playing Fortnite, and I was like, yeah, I need to just nip this in the bud now. I'm gonna have to try again. Been kind of trying different things out, but really ever since I played Sword and Shield, I've known that what I have actually wanted to do is Pokemon. It's just what I want to do. You know, we just got done with the Outlaw series. Big up all the support on that. Had so much fun playing that. Honestly, I don't know where ROM hacks have been all my life. I'm addicted to it now. I want to play all of them. And the best thing about it is I don't even think Outlaw is considered to be like one of the really, really good ones. There's supposed to be some ROM hacks that apparently are just next level. So with Pokemon, it's like I want to do more ROM hacks. You've got Unite right around the corner, which we still haven't got a release date for yet. Gen 4 remakes are coming out. Legends Arceus is coming out. Not to mention how many games there are in the franchise that I still haven't played. Barely touched Gen 5, didn't touch Gen 6 or 7. A lot of spin-offs that I didn't play. There's a lot of shit that I haven't done. So I've sort of spent the last couple of years like throwing around all these different ideas and different series and stuff. And I now I finally feel like I actually know what I want to do. I want to catch them all. Pokemon. That is not STDs. But I think for too long, I've been clinging on to Garden Warfare 2 as this comfort zone. And I can really tell you this with confidence as someone who fucking hates stepping outside of his comfort zone. It's a very, very good way to spend your entire life going round in circles. If you really want to kind of do anything proper, you have to be willing to take them slippers off. Just make the jump sometimes. Just take the fucking risk. So I'm doing this tea time because I want to be transparent with all of you, and I want to kind of lay it out how it's going to be from now on, because I've decided that I can't really fuck ass about with this anymore. I just have to kind of make the judgment call. I'm going to be focusing on Pokemon going forward. The focus is not going to be PvZ anymore. I'm sorry if you don't like to hear that. If you feel like for that reason you can't watch this channel anymore, you know, fair enough. I'm still going to do Garden Warfare 2 every now and then. I can tell you that PS Warfare's done. I don't really ever intend on logging on my account on PS4 again, or Xbox for that matter. I've just had enough. It's not that I can't do it anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. And I feel like every time I get on the game and I shit out another video, I'm kind of just lying to myself. So all that I'm going to be doing in PvZ from now on is going to be mods. They're going to be a lot less frequent than they have been. I'm still probably going to try and do it maybe once a week. Believe me, it's a tough call to make, but I've just got to kind of pull that damn trigger. Do you know what I'm saying? A lot of people have been asking me about the Games That series because I know there have been a lot less of them as well. I am still doing those series. They have not stopped. The last couple of weeks, I've really wanted to focus on this Pokemon Outlaw series. We did Games That Take Me Back a few days ago. I'm going to be doing Games That Make Me Rage at some point this week. And yes, if you want, I'd even be willing to get on the Town Hall and play Rando's Rampant Rage Quit. Because yes, I'm well aware that that's what's on this week. And Games That Scare Me will come back as well. I'm just not going to be doing them as much as I was. I just don't want to leave you all guessing. I don't want to leave you all sitting there thinking, oh, I wonder what he's thinking or what he's going to focus on and what the upload schedule is. I would want this transparency, so I'm just laying it out for you. God damn, if this makes my entire career crash and burn, then, you know, whatever. At least I wasn't lying to myself. And you never know, it might just work out. So that's kind of how things are going to be now. I just wanted to be honest about it. And yes, when a half decent horror game comes out again, the long play stuff will come back too. So that's that. I think I've rambled on for long enough about it. Sorry if this was a little bit too serious for you. And sorry if you feel like as a result of this, the channel isn't for you anymore. You know, it is what it is. Do you know, I might live stream later. Do you know what? Fuck it. I've been saying I'm going to do Skyrim. We're starting Skyrim later. Thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you next time.